Hey yo, what's up? How do you start this? We say the power of amazing conversation makes your tomorrow better. This way we get amazing conversation. So, karibuni sana kwa wale wageni. Tunasema this way we get this amazing conversation. So, karibuni sana. My name kama kawaida, Awilo yo. So, guys, yeah, karibuni sana. So, I came this crazy mimi nakuanga tu na crazy conversation. So this today I was watching news and then I saw these alarming latest news, yeah. These alarming latest news. You know, people we watched it pia siku hizi pia kuna wale waonangi news, so I watched it and somehow it pained me. It really pained me. Nilijaribu kuiangalia in a different angle. I was I was down. I was really down. I always ask myself and ask you guys, where are we heading as the society, as the youth? So the conversation I'm talking about right now is this conversation. I saw it in a certain news update. It was in NTV about HIV infection. Yeah, latest 2024. Ilikuwa November ama September. I think latest September. Yeah, I think this thing was in latest September, if I'm not wrong. I think it was latest September, and it was the current situation right now concerning HIV infection. Yeah. So I was trying to look at cases. Right now we have 22,154. That is latest. Yeah, cases, new cases. I think roughly in 1 month, if I'm not wrong. Roughly in 1 month. Yeah? And then to the crazy part of it that women are highest affected. Women affected 67% of new infection are women. 67% of new infection are new women. And then which bring us to 12,558. 12,558. And you know, maybe they are not actual. It might be more. To my thinking, it might be more. This is just a random selection. It might be more. So you can calculate yourself. And men affected are 5,122. Still, it might be more. Children affected age of 0 to 14. 0 to 14. Underline the word 0 to 14. That means youths are already affected. So they bring newborns with already affected. Zero age. Zero age means hata wachana nayo. Zero age. There are 4,474. Imagine this thing. This thing is crazy. Imagine si kidogo. This thing is crazy. Imagine si kidogo. And then young people, age of now young people, now general young people, age 15 to 34, where Usherati is Usherati of the day. Usherati is the order of the day. Hey, where Usherati is the order of the day. 15 to 34. Hey, 75%. 75%, imagine, just 75%. Imebakia ngapi fika 100? Jamani. Situaje Usherati? Okay, let's continue. Hey, youth age niyo. Imagine even young people in 75. So youth age 14 young people hii imeanza tu from year 15 to nini, ni young people in general 75 now. Youth now yeah, youth age 15 to 24 au tu ni 15 to 24 ni high schoolers na wenye wameingia campus, high schools na wenye sasa wameingia campus wajaanza hii nini now ni 41%. 41%. Hey, progress in HIV. No. So we are heading in the wrong direction because tukijaribu kuangalia venye imereduce in the past 4 years ni 39%. Reduction ni 39%. Bado ni kidogo, but we are trying, but ni kidogo. 39% bado ni kidogo. So this conversation, such conversation people don't even want to talk about. So what are the conversation are you having with your kids? What are the conversation are you having with your youth, with your young with the young kids? I don't think this is the time we have to pretend that you can't have the conversation about this involving sex with your young teen, with your young kid, with your young, I don't know, with your young niece. This is the time you need to have such conversation, because when we continue hiding this conversation, when we continue getting shy about this conversation, having with our children, with our youth, where are we heading as the society? Because we are here. People, the society is messed up. Things we are watching, things we involve in ourselves with, people we come across day in our daily life, things we involve ourselves in the slums, in the ghettos, in the villages. They're crazy. You are there looking for money 24 hours, yeah, because you blame the economy is hard. Watakula nini ukikaa kwa nyumba ukiwaongelesha? Will the conversation feed them? This is how we always speak, but after that 9 hours of working a day, do you get time to have the conversation involving sex with your kids? Now shule zimefungwa. Are you having time with your kids? Or sahi pia umewapeleka tuition? Na wale wako campus unasema waishi maisha yao. I think is a high time, because imeshinda wazazi, because wazazi wanaogopa kuongelea sex. Wanaogopa kukuambia that sex is not bad, but is bad when you involve yourself before that time, before marriage. That is when the sex is bad. But sex, it was ordained by God. So do you have time to talk about this conversation with your kids? Because tell me why I'll be wrong if I say that in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, the society will be just messed up. Tutakuwa na weak people. Why? Because we are sick. People are sick. Watafanya aje kazi na sick, and the economy is hard. You can't even get 3 meals a day. You feed yourself to kuwe strong. Because uko kwa madawa na bado you need to work hard to get that. So people will become lazy. And this is where people involve themselves in a dirty business to get money, so that they feed themselves. Because they are weak. They want matunda, and there's nowhere they get them. So I think we need to these are the conversations right now we need to talk about. Where are we heading? Do you have the time to talk about sexual behavior with your kids? In churches, pastors wanaogopa kuongelea kitu, wanasema wakiongelea mayouth watawacha church. But si waongelea wawache church. Why can't you just talk about this thing wawache church? Then they will realize that wamewacha good thing, then they will come back. Ongelea wapate pale nje that you talked about them. Because when we continue behaving like this, things will not be normal with us. Things will not be normal with us. Let's just say the truth. Things will never be the same with us. So I think this is the time we need to have this crazy conversation. The conversation You sit down and say, no, I can't talk about this. Have you ever, even because nowadays our kids have the phone, we have the phone, Even the age of 15, they have the phone. Even the age of 12, they have the phone and they know how to use it because the CBC came. But do you check Kenya alifanya na hii simu? Do you check the content, the kind of the content is watching or she's watching? Yeah, because you have Telegram. Have you get time to talk about this thing, this new drug in the society called pornography? I think the pornography, talk about pornography in the next conversation, because this thing is crazy. The content is dirty outside here. So what are you doing as the parent? I think we need to have this cause. No way. Still youths are having Osherati. No, we have to put a stop for this. We need to put a stop for this. We need to have a better conversation for our kids. I think we need to have a better conversation for our kids. No, I don't have much. Today, I don't have much. Let's stop it there. Drop your comment about this conversation. What do you think? Do you think that people are busy looking for their daily needs, or do you think that parents are just afraid of talking about this crazy conversation about sex and the behaviors around the sex? Or do you think that parents ignore about talking about these infections? Because nowadays people are just afraid of getting pregnant. Our leaders just afraid of getting pregnant, but they're not afraid of getting ugonjwa. No. I feel pity for our nation. I really feel pity for our nation. Kwani hizi madawa siku hizi zimekuwa bure, ndio maana people say that nitaenda nipati madawa, ama imekuwa bure, ama imekuwa cheap, ama what, I can't understand it. I really get pity for young generation. I really get pity for them. For us, I really get pity for us, yeah? For this young generation. Will we have leaders even in the future? Because we are dying young. We are really dying young. I think we need a mentorship. I think we really need a mentorship about this conversation. I really think we need. I think we need a mentorship. So, what do you think about this? Drop your comments if you think the conversation was helpful to you, or was helpful to someone, or we need to do something for this generation. We always say that when you wrap it, we say that the pop amazing conversation makes your tomorrow better. See you next.